So last time, Mercer Frey asked me to come to Solitude and talk to an Argonian called Gulum-Ei.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Goldenglow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, Gulum-Ei.
Oh, wait. Did you say Goldenglow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer, and we'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Goldenglow Estate.
Fine. So, this is the Blue Palace. I'll see if I can find it.
Watch the skies, traveler.
So where exactly am I going? Well, this is the Jarl's Court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Oh.
And we will immediately send out a legion to scour the
that
cave
it?
and secure the town. Halfengar's people will always
That
be
was
safe under my
surprisingly easy.
Your Eminence, my scrying suggested nothing to you.
Well, he couldn't have stolen that himself. Anyway, I should get back to Gulum-Ei.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is an
or
ode to
take a seat by the fire and I'll
Skyrim's
send
staunch
someone over.
protectors, the Imperials.
Okay,
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
here you go.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Goldenglow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand.
Of course.
However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me. You know more.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Oh, really? Perhaps I should follow him, just in case. This might be a long walk.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Okay, so he seems to be heading for the East Empire Company warehouse. I've never been here, but I suspect it might be well guarded. Hey.
Ask yourself, sneak thief.
Sure. Okay. I should go in. And I should stay close behind him. What is it? There we go. Okay, so there's almost certainly guards here. I want to stay out of sight. He's just below me. And there's a goat too. What's this up here? Is there anything of interest up here? No? Okay. And where did my quarry go? I've lost him already, have I? Nope, he's there. I haven't noticed any guards yet. I'd like to avoid killing any, but... Okay, I think I'm going to have to drop down to ground level. And stay quite close behind him. What's behind here? He's just going front, but... Okay, now he's behind me. Ideally, I would stay ahead of him. Okay. Okay, he's coming up behind me, and there's a guard right there.
There's someone there. I was sure I heard something.
Oh, I seem to be okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Is someone there?
I need to get up and out of sight.
Here after all.
Not sure. Can I climb along the top there? What's up here? A map? Gold? Oh, a lot of gold. Ooh, that's the map for Delvin. It doesn't look like I can get across the top here, unfortunately. Ooh, my spell's worn off. So I need to try and get past here. Now, you look to go down here. Ah. Yeah, a hidden tunnel to Brinewater Grotto. Now then, what else is down here? Ooh, nail it. hear something. And I see a trap. We've got bandits. They're definitely bandits, not guards.
Thought I heard something.
Oh! I'm getting pretty good with this direction. Longbow. That's not as good as mine, but I've got plenty of stuff to sell, so I may as well take this. Another bandit down there. Oop, missed. Okay. Just pick up everything. Are there any more? Oh, I'm running low on steel arrows. More bandits?
Someone there?
Okay, I'm out of arrows. Well, that one's gone in the water. Don't heal unnecessarily. Ooh, we've got a side tunnel. I'm gonna have a look down here. I think that trap's already been triggered. Bear trap. We can probably get around this. Is this... Hello. Don't mind me. It's about time I used my illusion. Okay, this has just brought me around a corner.
What was that?
Oh, I don't have any arrows against him. But that one's really weak. Okay. And you're attacking me now, are you? Well... I don't have enough magic to calm you again, so... Okay, that isn't actually better than my bow, is it? No. In which case I will equip my iron arrows. Oh dear. I want to keep my strongest arrows for special occasions, i.e. when I really need them. So... yeah, I'm not using those. Ah. I see another bandit. Just in the mist there. Okay. Come on. It's not good. I don't like heavy armor, but ooh, I can definitely sell that now. It looks like there's another hostile around here. What? Another bandit? I'll deal with you in a minute, Gulum-Ei. Oh, come on. Seriously? You move exactly as I fire. Twice. There we go.
Where are you?
Well, if you can't tell by now, you deserve to be shot by arrows. Seriously? There we go.
Do anything rash. This
Oh.
isn't as bad as it seems.
I'm
I was
carrying
gonna
too
tell
much.
Mercer about everything, honestly. Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad
Yes,
as
you've
it
just said
seems.
this.
I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
I don't think he will. Tell me first, then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Okay, I'll believe you. But where is she now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Will do. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Okay, that should do it. And yes, I'm testing some ingredients as well. So that opens some cage doors. Nice. Salmon. I'm gonna be overburdened again. And what's in here? Workers? I'll get rid of the calm spell in case they decide they don't like me. How very considerate of you. Ooh, and it's gone dark. Where am I? Near Solitude Lighthouse. Yeah, that's the lighthouse just there. And the city is over there. So, I will go back, pick Lydia up, travel back to Riften, and report back to Mercer Frey. Okay, so I'm thinking I will just keep continuing to increase Magicka. I leveled up by doing some alchemy, so I'm trying to decide what to take next. I'm not going to have anything more for destruction now. Restoration I'm tempted, but focus on the important stuff. Archery still no. Sneak. Backstab, that could be very useful. But maybe not yet. But what I think I'm going to do... I have not been able to use my illusion spells that much, because Calm is Apprentice and therefore quite expensive, so I'm going to take the Apprentice Illusion pack. And the next one I will want here is Hypnotic Gaze, but I'll need to level up again first. So...
Did Gulum-Ei give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by a Carlia.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Gulum-Ei also told me she was a murderer?
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Gulum-Ei told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow-Veil Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay. Now I'm going to go and talk to the... Speak to Tyler about exchanging a piece of armor. Okay. As I was saying, I'll go and talk to the other Thieves Guild members because I've completed a few quests. So,
Out.
Vex.
Back with good news, I trust?
Yep.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share. Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then.
Mm-hmm.
Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
I'll get to it.
Hey, let's talk a sec.
Oh, you're back.
I found this map at the East Empire Trading Company. Interested?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. This should compensate you for your find.
Yeah, another 200 gold. I've completed that Bedlam job.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done.
You have a special job for me?
I got another special request, and I specifically asked for you. You're making a name for yourself, that's for sure. But more important, you're making a name for the guild. Keep it up.
So what's this special request?
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there.
Okay.
If you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you. Job well done. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share.
Well, that will simplify things.
There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
So... Snow-Veil Sanctum is north of Windhelm. So I suppose I should pick up some jobs for Windhelm. And I need to go back to Solitude for the special job there. Okay.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
So, I'm back at the Blue Palace in Solitude, and I'm looking for one of the thins.
The
Erica.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Sure.
Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Delvin Mallory said you have work for me?
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
That's why he sent me.
Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Sload has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established.
I assume this is where I enter the picture.
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Sload and planting some contraband.
What sort of contraband?
You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, The Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
Consider it done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Okay.
I must return to the court. They simply can't.
Where did that
do
court
without
mage
me.
go? Ah,
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Because I can always buy spells from the court mage. Just what sort of spells do I want? I bought pretty much all the spells she had that I didn't already have. Bound Battle Axe is conjure a battle axe. Clairvoyance shows the path to the current goal. Conjure Familiar and conjure Flame at your knock up both summons. And then of course there's the Frost Rune, Ice Spike, and then I've got the Lesser Ward, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Rune, Raise Zombie, Reanimate Corpse, and Steadfast Ward. So I suppose I should start using these. I'm not entirely sure. I definitely want, well, what I'm going to use, that is, but I definitely want to use Conjuration. And this looks like the one I'm looking for.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
I'm looking for some Balmora Blue.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me?
1500? No. Any other way to earn it?
I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
That price is outrageous.
I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up at the next Merchant Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold.
Right. Does she have anything useful on her? She has a key marked Sabine's footlocker. Maybe I'll take a look on the ship. I don't want to go too far down in case they don't like guests. Unexpected guests. Well, they don't seem to mind.
You'd better have a damn good reason for being here.
Good point. Now, if I worked on a ship and I wanted to hide something without the customs finding it, where would I hide it? Not on the ship. Footlocker. It's probably somewhere underwater, isn't it? Do I have water breathing? No. Okay, this is going to be quite difficult. And I can't dual cast. Ooh, what's that? That is a footlocker. I just need to... pick it. Balmora Blue, nice. Well, that eliminated fairly well. Now I just need to head on up the shore to the Dainty Sload. That was the ship I saw near the lighthouse. Okay, so this is the ship. I need to get on and plant Balmora Blue without being noticed. And that went surprisingly well.
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
What? Who said that? Okay. Well, Lydia's gonna kill that guy.
Did he listen? No, they always have to fight back.
Okay. Lydia, if you could.
Like a bite of a flea.
I don't know exactly where I'm going. Order to the back of the ship. I want to do this as quickly as possible. That chest there. Nice. Where is it? Yeah, the food wanted. Okay, now get out of here. Just leave. We don't have to do anything. Okay. Run. Run. We don't want to kill anyone. Just run. They may have noticed us, but probably didn't raise that much suspicion, right? Anyway, I suppose I should get back to Erica and tell him the job is done. Well, he seems to have gone inside his own house. I guess because it's early morning. So, I just need to find him. There we go.
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
I've planted the contraband on the Dainty Sload.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
What's wrong?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in
Okay,
here.
yes. I'll be going then. So, Delvin.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
I finished that special Solitude job.
Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
Okay. Now can I get some jobs for Windhelm?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs.
Now, Snow-Veil Sanctum is just over here. And Mercer Frey should be waiting for me here. Indeed he is.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Okay, okay.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Tell me about Carlia.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a relationship?
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why did she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
And how did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Carlia took on both of you alone?
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were a part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Carlia?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septums and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
That's an interesting story. But isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
I guess that makes sense.
That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
And yes, I took the carriage from Riften to Winterhold and found a stray dog on the way here. I'm southeast of Winterhold, you see. Now then, I need to find my way into these ruins. Looks like it's over here. Question is, how do we get in?
They
'Cause
say
it
that
seems
these
to be
ancient
locked.
Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Shh.
This one doesn't look too difficult.
No? I haven't seen one like that, although to be fair,
Quite
I haven't
simple,
been to very
really.
many.
I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it.
Okay. A fellow can accompany me here? Okay. Nordic barnacle cluster. Well, I may as well.
Attention here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Yep. Get my bow just in case. I'm using iron arrows. It's not great. Oh, and I should probably get turn lesser undead on the hotkeys.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Okay. I probably should start soul trapping stuff. I do have a few soul gems now. Watch out for spikes. Seriously, man? You said watch out for spikes. I dodged them, but you didn't.
What was that?
Well, it can, because it's dead. But I know what you mean. Amethyst ring, nice. There are a few different ways here. This one's locked. Probably a treasure room or a shortcut. Plenty of potions. And potions of plenty. Full stamina. Okay. Oh. Went around the corner at exactly the wrong moment.
Rat merely an annoyance.
Okay.
You're feeble.
Oh, I think there's more.
Is insulting. Two more of them
Nice.
ahead.
Okay, this thing's a lot tougher. What was that? A drug of white? I haven't seen one of those before. Supple ancient Noid bow. That might be better than mine. I should check. It 22 damage. 16. That's a lot better than mine. Wow, that really is. Gold necklace. Okay,
This better be important.
let's keep moving. Ooh, that's more powerful, isn't it? I can sell Imperial. Why is there Imperial armor down here? Really?
Rat merely an annoyance. So ends the lesson.
The lesson? Really? I probably have a decent number of ancient Noid arrows by now. Gold and a flute. What's behind here? Treasure? Well, potions are always nice. The one massive soul snares, I should just enchant that. And also remember to use soul trap. Oh, I missed it. There we are. Oh, never mind. Ha 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 ha. Get back here. Or whatever.
I'll spit on your corpse. Hardly worth my time.
Oh. Apparently I only have lesser soul gems. Really? And common. Yeah, I only have lesser and common soul gems. Interesting. Got an arrow back at least. Okay, I got plenty of arrows.
Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. You can't hide from me.
Okay, there's a lot in there. I'm just gonna keep shooting. This may take a while. Okay, I'm gonna get bored of this. I was just about to cast Soul Trap, but I was a little slow. Oh well. There were a lot in here, weren't there? Yeah, I should change arrow types. I've picked up a fair few ancient node now. Level. I'm gonna make sure this room is... Whoops, I was a little late there. Yeah, because it was dead. So what's up here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? It would seem so. But there looked to be another entrance in that room, didn't there? So perhaps I should have a look over there first, just to be sure. We're doing fairly well with these Draugr, aren't we? A ship? A model ship. Okay! I probably should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? No matter. I'm assuming that's the thing Delvin wants. But yes, I will head back up here and carry on now. Whoop! Continuing on into the next area. Oh! I leveled. Health or Magicka? I mean, I'm using a lot of Magicka, so... Is there anything under destruction? Not really. Illusion? I mean, I am going to want to take these at some point, but this might not be the time. Sneak 39. I'm gonna be able to take a few perks soon. Ooh, I want that. sneak attacks with bows now do 3 times damage, but I'm gonna need a couple of bugs to get there. And it looks like I can take something under archery. Critical shot. Chance of a critical hit. That would be nice. Maybe not just yet. So yes, I think I'm going to take backstab. I'm not likely to be getting sneak attacks with one-handed weapons, but I need it to get to deadly aim. Which I do want, because I use bows a lot for sneak attacks. Although, I say I don't get sneak attacks. The moment I take the perk, I get it. Okay. Nice. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Well, this is going fairly well. Ooh, gold. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the ancient Nord arrows.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
You've got in the way.
Wasn't worth my time.
Nice. Look out. Perhaps I should start using something a little more powerful. And that looks like it's alive. There's a very good reason for that.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Okay, I don't have enough magic to soul trap it. But I do have the stronger destruction spells. It's just, it doesn't matter as much if I miss with flames, because I can correct for it. And I should concentrate on picking this lock. There we go. That was a lot of drug at the leather armor, not as good as mine. That might be because I upgraded the Thieves Guild armor. With Tunneler. Well, there's a thought, I should try increasing it by smithing. Okay.
We're on the right track.
Become better. Again, I have a stronger healing spell, but might not be ready to use it yet.
Door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. I'm ready.
True. Oh, a Drago White Lord. Really? Seriously, you can't see me? I'll just keep shooting you with arrows then. was really effective. Well, that went alarmingly well. I'm really just destroying these. Ooh, there's a word wall. What word does it have? Disarm. Dwarven armor? Expensive and heavy, but I can take it. I should disenchant that bow. Okay, so where do we go from here? Nice and chitin, light armor.
Who's there? You can't hide from me. Your end is near.
Oh. Okay. No soul gem large enough. No, no soul gem small enough. Yes, I know my fellow contact accompany me here.
Ah, one of the infamous Nordic puzzles. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Sure. That was kind of impressive. What the? What just hit me? I'm assuming it was Carlisle then.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
What?
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlisle. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
So Mercer Frey was behind it this whole time?
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlisle has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Don't. No. Don't.